What up, guys? It's your boy, Sauce. So yeah, it just felt like another rant. This time, I just figured I'd just come chat with you guys, let you guys know what's going on. So yeah, I kind of stepped out to clear my head, take a break type thing. And yeah, just a reminder, don't be afraid to step out and step back, to clear your head, to recoup. People will point fingers, who cares? That is your life, this is my life. Don't let anyone control you. Repeat my message. Repeated messages. Out of no one but God. You don't need no one, nothing but yourself. That's all you have to do is come to yourself. So yeah, I stepped out to clear my head, and as I stepped out, it was like the veil was lifted. I'm looking around, and I'm not pointing fingers at anyone because I don't hate anyone. A lot of people gave me information that helped me. But I realized every single person I know, even me, every single person I've met, I've became acquainted with, is following a Luciferian ideology or Luciferian principles. Luciferian based philosophies, which is heavily pushing on Greek philosophies. But, like I said, I don't hate anyone. I was deceived by this. This goes back to the stuff I was digging into, the conspiracy stuff and all that stuff back in the early 2000s. Like I was young, I was learning about this stuff. The videos I posted, those were just refreshers. I already knew that information. But yeah, so no one's changing you. People can pull your strings, pull you in directions, but no one's changing you. You have choices. You need to come to yourself. I'm talking to the person that's listening to this. You need to come to yourself and realize, step back and realize what's going on around you. All you have to do is look around. Learn about imagery, satanic imagery. Learn about tarot cards. Learn about colors and the color meanings and what they are used for. So celebrities, they use a lot of color schemes. And these color schemes, they hit you differently. They conjure up, keyword is conjure up emotions with hypnotic rhythms and stuff. So when you hear a song and the song sounds sad and you feel sad, next thing you know you're thinking of a sad memory. These are conjuring up your sadness. It's meant to do that. It's hypnotizing you to do that. Now there's songs I could listen to that affected me years ago, today, that I get nothing from. It doesn't, because I know all this stuff now. But I'm talking to you, the person listening. All you have to do is sit back and look around. Everyone we know, they're all deceived. We're all deceived. To follow the beast, to hate the whore. It's all in Revelation. Daniel spoke of it. Many of them are in our spaces right now, purposely pushing this. Many are pushing this message, I'm telling you right now, claiming that as theirs, but they're a hardcore Luciferian too. They're the worst of the worst. They will kill your brother right in front of you because they don't follow the same thing or something like that. So, this couple of brothers, well, there's one brother I had a falling out with, and I have nothing against him. Nothing at all. He's highly respected, and no hard feelings to him. Hard feelings to me, man. I apologize. I'm sorry for getting upset like that. All of that shit testing, you would call it, that was just a defense mechanism. You gotta understand, I told you part of my story. You should understand why. But nothing against you. Keep focusing on yourself, keep running your path. I'll be over here doing my own thing. But yeah, keep on your path. Keep looking forward. But back to my main message. The person that's listening to this, you need to wake up and look around. You gotta understand what's going on in the world. There's some serious things going on. Time is no more. The enemy's already at the gate. Everything's about to be flipped upside down. He's coming. And I can't just sit in the watchtowers silent. I can't sit here in silence and not warn you. Warn you guys. Warn my channel that there are wolves among us. Many wolves among us. Many of them acting like sheep. And many of them acting like sheep are purposely pushing the Luciferian, occult, Nazi occultism. You point fingers at me all you want. I know me. The people that know me. And that should tell everyone something. That Martyr the one that's exposing it. Does this sound right? It's cancel culture is this guy because he's speaking too much truth. This is censorship. But I will tell you guys, I care for you all, and my rants are all there still, they're just unlisted. I removed them because pearls before swine. I'll go to a new crowd. I stepped out of groups. I stepped out of all the Manosphere groups. Every single one of them. I made my own group. Even though it's just me and one other at the moment. It's a start. We all start somewhere, don't we? So, I will continue with my chapter reads. There will probably not be any more rants. This is like the final channel update, and once I get the scripture reads, the chapters done, if I get them all down, then there won't be no more for me. You can take this as me like leaving altogether. I got bigger and better priorities to focus on than a bunch of guys online fighting amongst each other about who has the truth and who doesn't and stuff like that. Like, do you guys not understand what's going on in the world? I'll be your brother and warn you guys. Just step back and look around. Every single philosophy we follow is the Luciferian principle. Has the Luciferian principle. It goes into the very fabric of society. The one saying, go kill your brother and save the animals. This is a Luciferian principle. Every single philosophy, ideology we're following is either socialism, which is a Luciferianism principle. Everyone online picking and choosing scriptures from the Bible to judge others, to hate the whore. It's all written in Daniel. And all you gotta do is come to yourself, sit back, look around. You will. I was in self-conviction with it. This whole time, all these rants of me and like battle and stuff, I'm in conviction. You could tell them I was in conviction. Everyone's shaming each other. So yeah, this is what I was battling with. And then I'm looking at the imagery. All you have to do is look at imagery. I was exposing a bunch of it on my community. But I noticed my community went quiet ever since I stepped out of these groups. And that says a lot too. They only support you because you're part of their posse type thing. You step away and all of a sudden you're their enemy type thing. When all I did was step away to clear my head. There's too much drama, too much childish high school games going on. You know? And then I'm placing my burdens on some other brother because I'm stressing about it so much. And he's got a lot on his plate already. And I apologize to him for that too. You know who you are. So the two guys, I apologize to. You both know who you are. Everyone else. So, there's one guy, I was posting rants. I was sharing scriptures with him and he was coming out with videos right after just to come and judge people with it. So you see why my rants have disappeared? I'm not here to cause division. So why are people using the biblical stuff I'm sending them to judge others? It's called the good word. But I'll be the only one to tell you guys this stuff. No one else has the guts to say it. Everyone else rather bow down to each other, follow the crowd. And this is why everyone's deceived by all this Luciferian principle stuff. I was even deceived by it. But you gotta understand, you have authority. You have power. The second The second you conform, you gave your authority over, and a lot of people conformed to this stuff. So this 5 years, this whole 5 years, all I heard were these guys say pretty much, let them burn. And I have a daughter. I'm sitting here looking at my daughter like, I can't say that to her. She was dropped by her mom. I'm all she's got. You know? So this is all in prophecy. If you knew prophecy, you would know what I'm talking about. Everyone's deceived to follow the beast. These are the ones that will take the mark. But yeah, remember what I said, look inwards, not outwards. Stay positive and humble, and turn to Jesus. Get in that word.